Tie for Father's Day is a traditional gift, and maybe this year Dad might be trying to try a little something different like this guy is.
I told you your dog would like it. Get Dad out of that tired and boring neck mode. Be bold and bodacious. Many in Savannah are doing it. Welcome Ernie Lee of Bold and Bodacious Designs.
Thank
Good
you,
morning.
Jody. Love the tie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Starting a new trend.
I feel underdressed all of a
You
sudden.
should.
We got to
We're
get you
gonna
into a
you
bow
out of your
tie.
tie.
We really do.
All right, I'm going
This is a
to
business.
change while
Okay,
you talk.
go ahead. This is a business you started.
I did.
Here in Savannah because you were an attorney,
Right,
a
I was
teacher.
Yes, a man of many trades. Actually, how I got started with it, I wore bow ties for a long time, and my mom got sick, and I said, "Mom, I want you to teach me how to sew bow ties." And she said, just send me the fabric. And I said, No. I want you to teach me. So long distance, she taught me how to get a brown paper sack and trace out a tie and start to sew. And they were horrible. They were so bad. Oh, that looks so good. Look at him. Yes.
Quick change?
And so she would teach me long distance, and after she died, I inherited several of her sewing machines and 2 pickup truckloads of fabric.
Wow.
So I just started, and when I would teach in school, the kids would love my ties. And if I didn't wear a bow tie, they'd get very upset. So people started saying, "Do you sell your ties?" And I said, "Well, no, I really don't, but I guess I could." And this is how the business was started. So
you pick out the material, you cut it out, and then you sew it. Now these are the easy kind because they hook on. But,
actually,
you tie.
They're all the same
tied.
way. These come either pre-tied or you can tie them yourself.
Tie them yourself.
What's different about this is I have 2 sliders on both sides.
Right.
So you can adjust it to big necks like mine or smaller necks. And so basically you can buy them where you self-tie them or where they're already pre-tied.
And you sew these. You sew them all yourself.
I do.
And you sew them on the bias. Explain what that means.
That's a good question. When fabric comes out of the mill, the way it comes off, there is a selvage that's on one side. And the bias, when you pull a fabric one way, it won't pull. But if you pull it on the diagonal, it will stretch. Okay, so what this means is when you tie a tie, when you knot it, it will release and go back in and not be all gnarly. The same thing when you untie it. So if you've ever had a tie that you wore it a couple of times and it got kind of bad looking, it wasn't cut on the bias. So a good tie is cut on the bias. You don't get as much ties out of fabric, but you get a quality tie.
I'm telling you, you need to start this new look for women. I like this.
It looks really good.
Like
it looks really good.
a new fashion accessory.
The way it was always explained to me, I mean, people look at this and think, there's no way I can tie a bow tie. It's actually, what I've been told, 5% tying, 95% straight.
Absolutely. If you can tie your shoe, you can tie a bow tie. Very simple. I'll show you real quick. Now, this is not with a mirror. Okay.
No sleight of hand.
No sleight of hand. So you just kind of find the thing back there, and then you pull it in, and then you just kind of plot it.
And you straighten
You're
it.
exactly right.
You sell these online right now. You're coming to Bold and Bodacious.
Right. I'm looking for a retailer here locally, but I've sent ties to New York, to Philadelphia, to Chicago, all over. And so online, www.boldandbodacious.com. Absolutely.
It really is, a bow tie is a statement. It's part of somebody's personality.
I think so.
Once you go in that direction, it seems as if people seem to stay with the bow tie.
And the more unusual, the guys that I know who wear bow ties, they want them very unusual. And so that's kind of what I do.
You take custom orders from
Absolutely.
people?
You can send me fabric and I'll make a tie for you.
Where's our bulldog tie?
It's in the making.
It's in the making.
It's in the making, absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't go away. We'll be back with more bow ties after this.
Bring it on, B&D Burgers.
Bold and Bodacious bow ties by Ernie Lee. Let me get that one in there. This is your This is a nice Savannah watermelon design there.
These are not mass-produced. These are all one of a kind.
No, these are all one of a kind. Whenever I buy fabric, I may make 2 or 3 ties out of it, and that is it.
So you have your standard seersucker.
Right. Love the seersucker. Yeah. Great summer tie.
I bet you have a lot of fun making these.
I do. I'll have my sister come over, and she is wonderful with cutting. And so she will be cutting ties in the kitchen, and I'll be in the laundry room sewing along.
All right. Father's Day is coming up
Yes.
this Sunday. Surprise father with a fancy bow tie. Go to boldandbodacious.com.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.